Once the pride of India, known for unmatched luxury, elite service, and a smiling maharaja. But over the decades, Air India faced massive turbulence, scandals, crashes, debts, and even national shame. Yet in 2023, a new era began, with the Tatas taking back what they once built. This is not just the story of an airline. It's the story of India in the sky. This is the story of Air India. It all began in 1932, when a young visionary named J.R.D. Tata flew a single-engine Puss-Moth aircraft from Karachi to Bombay, carrying just mail. That moment wasn't just a flight, it was the birth of Indian civil aviation. Back then, the airline was called Tata Airlines. And J.R.D. Tata? He wasn't just the founder, he was the first licensed pilot in India. By 1946, Tata Airlines became Air India, a public limited company. In 1948, it became the first Asian airline to offer international services, flying to London on a Lockheed Constellation. And in 1953, the government of India nationalized it, and J.R.D. Tata stayed on as chairman. The Maharaja mascot? Designed in 1946, he symbolized royalty, hospitality, and a flying experience that was luxurious beyond words. Through the 50s, 60s, and 70s, Air India was world-class. Known for elegance, style, and professionalism, the airline became a symbol of national pride. It was one of the first to operate the Boeing 747, and the cabin crew were known for their poise, grace, and sari-clad charm. Celebrities, royalty, even global politicians preferred flying Air India. Every meal, every announcement, every flight reflected a blend of Indian tradition and international class. But good times don't last forever. Starting in the 80s and 90s, mismanagement, bureaucratic interference, and corruption started creeping in. Then came one of the most controversial moves. In 2007, Air India merged with Indian Airlines, a domestic carrier. The result? Huge staff redundancies, operational mismatches, financial disaster. Losses piled up, passenger experience dropped, maintenance issues and flight delays became headlines. From being Maharaja class, Air India became known for old aircraft, tired service, and never-ending problems. And yet, the airline kept flying, kept trying. Over the years, Air India also faced tragic accidents. The 1978 crash near Bombay, the 1985 Kanishk bombing, and many others, each shook the nation. These weren't just aviation failures. They were moments that left scars on Indian aviation history. And amidst this, the airline became burdened with over 60,000 Indian rupees crore in debt. In 2022, after nearly 70 years, the government sold Air India back to its original family, the Tata Group. It was a full-circle moment. J.R.D. Tata's dream was returning home. Under Tata Sons, and with Campbell Wilson as CEO, Air India began a massive transformation. New aircraft orders, revamped interiors, global branding, better service. The Vistara merger, the Air India Express reboot, and the largest aircraft order in aviation history, all signs of a mighty comeback. The Maharaja was ready to rise again. From a humble mail flight in 1932, to the skies of London in 1948, to global shame, and now, a comeback story the world is watching. Air India is not just an airline. It is India's wings. And now, it's writing a new chapter. In style, in strength, and in spirit. What's your best or worst Air India memory? Share it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, where history always takes flight.